Hi, this is Christina of Skylarking World, and I've been meaning for a while to do a video on my toiletry kit and how I pack light with my toiletries. This is a Travel-Smith bag that I've had for probably about 15 years, and it's been to at least 20 countries. What I like about it is this handle at the top, which you can put over a hook or a hanger or the back of a door, or even hang onto a tree if you're camping. So that's really great. What I also like about it is that it kind of packs in and slides in real tight into my carry-on bag, as well as it has 3 separate compartments that you can put actually wet stuff in here, because there's a mesh on here, and then a pocket that closes up. So what I'm going to do is just show you what I have in here, and then I'll do kind of a version of what I would bring along if I were going on another no baggage challenge, and how I would reduce the things I have in here down to a smaller version. So that's what I'll do next. Hey Zoe, sound good? This is my Travel-Smith bag, and you can tell it's not very big. And what I do is I keep it full of everything I need all the time. So when I'm traveling, I don't need to even pack it. All I do is just grab and go, which is a really good idea, to have everything you need all packed away, just in case you ever have to leave the country quickly. In the zippered pocket, I have my first aid kit, which I just keep in a Ziploc bag. And in it is some 30 SPF sunscreen, some ibuprofen, some anti-diarrheal tablets, some burn cream, some first aid cream, and some first aid like cleaning pads, a couple of Band-Aids, and some earplugs. Also in here is some feminine hygiene products, which for girls, it's a good idea to always have it with you no matter what, because tampons and pads can be really expensive in other countries, especially Europe for some reason. In the middle pocket, I have my bathroom kit, which I always keep in a Ziploc bag for TSA purposes and to stop spilling. Or if it spills, it just runs in there. In here I have some, it's getting kind of sticky in there. In here I have some conditioner, some Nivea cream for face and body. This is some Dr. Bronner's soap, which I use for both soap and shampoo. And then my deodorant. So only 4 things in there. Those in the middle. On the other side is my toothbrush, which I have in its own little cover. And this is kind of the dumbest part of this bag, and really the only dumb part of the bag, is that even though there's a toothbrush holder, it doesn't go in all the way, which is kind of silly. Over on this side, I have a container of this Yes to Carrots lotion that I just used up. And I put some petroleum jelly in there, which I use for dry skin, dry nose, removing makeup, just kind of overall stuff. I also have a brush, which opens up. It's a travel brush, and it opens up like this, and has a mirror. So I've used this on my no baggage trip too. And most of these things I just get at Target in their travel section. Toothpaste. Floss, which I find necessary. For makeup, I don't really wear that much makeup when I'm traveling. I just kind of narrow it down. But this is Organic Wear by Physicians. Gosh, what's it called again? Physicians something. I'll put it at the bottom. And it's a tinted moisturizer with sunscreen, so it's 3-in-1, which is really great for traveling. And I actually buy extras of these and just keep them in my kit. I also carry one of the deodorant salts, or what are these called again? These little deodorant crystals. I carry them just
just to use them just in case my deodorant runs out, because they're not sticky and they travel really well. They work okay for me. They work really well for some people, but I find that in hot climates they're not that great. Just a little bit of like a bronzer that I use for eyeshadow and for blush, and then some mascara. And that's it. That's all I use. That's all I bring, really. It's pretty simple, and I don't really need a lot. So now I'm just going to reduce it down to what I would carry on a no baggage trip. So using the same, or most of the same items for the no baggage challenge, what I would do is I would take out the medical stuff, and I would actually bring the whole thing, because I find that no matter where I go, I tend to end up using them. So I'd bring those, and I may put actually like 1 or 2 tampons in that. And then I would take out the toiletries and bring the entire thing and just keep it in the plastic bag. And as far as the other side, I'd bring the same comb or brush. And instead of the large toothbrush, I'd just bring a smaller one that just goes into its own container. And instead of the larger floss, I'd probably just bring a smaller one that I get from my dentist. And just ask your dentist, and sometimes they'll give you a bunch of them. And then if I wanted to reduce it down even more, I think instead of the deodorant, I may just bring my little crystal rock. What's nice about these is that you can actually like smash them up and make them into smaller pieces, which actually last a really long time. So either that or my deodorant. Toothbrush, or toothpaste, excuse me. And then my organic wear makeup / moisturizer. And then I would just skip the blush, bronzer, and just bring the mascara. So that's what I would have for the no baggage challenge if I wasn't going to bring my regular just little carry-on thing. So it would be toiletries, first aid or medical kit, brush or comb, travel toothbrush, travel floss, travel toothpaste, mascara, and organic wear. I think anything else you can find in a pharmacy or a drugstore, pretty much wherever you go. So, so my next trip is to Hawaii, and I may end up just bringing this stuff and some more sunscreen.